Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, so hey, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, live from Miami's Capital Trade Center. I am Alberto German, and I'm gonna be reading the market live, real time, as it's happening, right? Tick by tick, minute to minute. For all of you, my traders here, Capital Trade Center. In other words, in front of professional traders, just like we do every single day. Right? Mystique, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Cappy. I'm great. How are you?
All right. Well, look at this drop from almost 90, right? From 90 to 50, right? 40, 45 point drop. Are you kidding me? That's going to be tough. Figuring out if it's going to continue going up. Is this little bounce here off of 53 reversal? Is this a rally in a downtrend? Are we? Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. All right, so hang in there. All righty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this 53. It's this bounce right here is really important. And all right, so price right now is 60. The low is 54, so it's gone up 6 points already. And time right now 9:02. We know we have 28 minutes to open. This rally is gonna find resistance pretty soon. All right, we all can see where the resistance is. Okay, so our job is to figure out if this is, like I said, is this a rally in a downtrend or is this thing gonna go up? So we're gonna have to go over the three moves that we pretty much look for all the time, right? This low right here, 53, right? Beginning 55. So it's a 2 point range support. It's very important. It's gonna be like yesterday's 31. Remember, those of you who remember yesterday, and those of you who watch the video, right? Which is what you're supposed to do, so that you can relive everything that we did. Yeah, you can relive it and get better yourself, right? Okay, this is gonna be very important. Smart money is gonna give us a hard time. This low right here, this 53, 55. All right. So we're gonna call it 55. So listen to me. Right? Boom. Right here, 55. Right? 55 is the high, 53 is the low. Smart money is gonna give us a hard time. They know that we're all thinking, all right, so is this thing gonna continue going down? Is it going to hell today? Is it gonna continue going down? And if it is, where is it going? Or that's it. You know, this is a pullback. They know that. So they're gonna give us a hard time right here, 55. However, as long as the price is above 55, we want to be long. As long as the price is below 50, clear 55, we want to be sure. Oh my God, really? Is this thing gonna continue going down? Below this range that I just gave you, it is going to continue going down, and it's going down to 27. What? That's right. Right, from 55 minus 27, right? 54 to 27. That's the mid range, right? 54 to 57 to 50, 54
To 27.
to 27. It's going down 27 points more. Oh my God! All right, so below 54, right? We're gonna call it the mid range, but you know it's a range of 53 and 55. The bears are in complete control, and they're gonna take it 27 points down all the way to 27. That's where they wanna go. 27 is a strong support. It's gonna bounce. It's not gonna break it. So our job is to, right? Because ¿Quién? ¿Cómo se llama el tipo? ¿Cómo se llama? Wizard.
Yeah.
All right, so good morning, Wizard. We, ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest today. and welcome. All right, so depending on your experience, wizard, then you're gonna be able to understand, better everything we're saying here. Pretty much we've been open in this room every single day for the last more than 4 years now, and it takes a while to understand our system right here. Okay, look, mistake. Alrighty. Okay, so alrighty. So it's okay. It's equipment. Listen, we have a what you may call it. We have a pilot. Thank you, Mr. This I'm look at this. Look at that. Right? We just broke that 55, right?
Yes.
All right. So the 54, right? Look at that. It's pretty good. Those of you, ladies and gentlemen, look at the bounces of our 55. When I told everybody to go long right here, 55, right? 55, 62. That's 7 points. No, Capi, I didn't go long 55. What do you mean you didn't go long 55? I just told you 5 minutes ago. 55, we wanna be long. If the price comes right back down and destroy it, get the hell out, because it's gonna continue going down all the way to 27 more points. All right? Okay. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. All righty. Okay, now where is it gonna go? Well, what's the next obvious resistance? 66 right there, right? However, we're gonna be checking on this action. We're gonna be checking on this action because 66, right? That's easy. That's obvious right there, right? So 66. So long from 55. No, Capi, but look at the bounce, man. It went from 55 in one shot. It was already right there, 57, man. I couldn't get in long 55. I'm gonna repeat this again. 55 is like 31 yesterday. It's an extremely important level. You want to, I'm gonna say it again. I just said it, right? Mistake, it's recorded.
Yes.
You want to be long above 55, and you want to be short below 55. This type of setup that we have today, we don't have it often. So we have to take advantage of it. Alrighty? Okay, so long 55, price just went to here, right? To 62, 63. Right? No, okay. Perfect. Alrighty? Okay. Alrighty then. So, in other words, we trade what we think, we trade what we believe, we trade what we know, right? And we trade all those goodies, do we not mistake?
Yes.
Right? So let me say that again, right? So, okay, so let's see. There is nothing major supports preventing 53 to go to 27 points all the way down to 27. There isn't any. Of course, there will be many, right? Because there's a lot of traders that they're going to add to a loser. Righty? Okay, because they say, oh my God, it's gone down so much, it's no way it can continue going down, right? So there will be. Okay, we'll take care of it when we get there. For now, we are long right here, 55, when I told you, right? At 9 a.m., right? 9 a.m. when I opened the mic, I told you. Boom, we have an extremely important level. 55 right here, 55, right? 53. We want to be long right here. Just when the price pulled back to 53, I told you, come on, let's be long. 55 and above. Of course, we're gonna take this little resistance right there. That's nothing, and I'm expecting the price to go all the way to 66. All right, so what is 66? Well, this is going to be a nice trick right here, right? Can I guarantee that the price is going to go to 66, Mystique?
Of course not.
Of course not, but that's where I think it's going to go, because the strength of this long here 55 is going to take it here. However, remember that all the bears, they want to go to 27 today. So we have to be on the lookout for that. All right, time right now, 9:15, 15 minutes to open. And then what's going to happen above six? Mystic, do you still have 77 as the high of this current wave?
Yes, I do.
All right, so the high of this wave, ladies and gentlemen, look at the wave that we are on right now. 77 is the high of this wave. 77 minus 53, we have a 24-point range wave. So this long 55, I'm expecting to go to this medium, this minor resistance, take it, and continue going to 77. Of course, we're gonna be on the lookout for a nasty, violent, hidden recoil, which is when the smart money is going to try to get all the unfocused traders off guard, pull it back right down to our 53, 55, and then we're gonna watch it, right? And we know exactly what to do because we know below 54, 55, 53, we know where the price is going. Right. Okay, so that's our plan for today. Right. Okay. All right, so let me explain this again. This long 55, it's a short-term move that we all know it can turn into a medium term and it can even turn into a durable, right? We all know that. But as of right now, this is a short-term play. The overall market direction, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me, is bearish. In other words, that drop, that 40 points drop that we've had during Globex, the odds are that the smart money is actually going to bring it back down to the low right here, break it, and continue to 27. Right? Those are the odds. Those are the odds for the medium term play. This long right now is a short term. Yes, I know it could easily turn into a medium and then the price never comes right back here to 53, break it, and go to 27. We know that. All right? But we're always thinking on the what if. All right? So what if what? What if this short term doesn't go to 66? Chop right here, 53, 66, 66, 53, and then eventually when the smart money is ready and able, and they've already taken the stops of all the traders that think that 53 is the low, right? Then that's when the smart money is gonna come and push it down, test the low, break it, and continue to 27,000. Pretty much a continuation of the sell-off that we had yesterday and we had during Globex. Those are the odds. Until it happens, we still want to manage this short-term long that just gave us from 55 to 62, right? It just gave us 7 points. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. We never let a winner turn into a loser. Righty. And time right now, right? 9:20. 10 minutes to open. Okay. So beautiful, right? Alrighty then. So terrific. 55. We know that we are in a snake wave. That's beautiful, right? We know we are in a snake wave. We buy it, right? We buy it just like I've been telling you. Snake, you buy it. We are still expecting to go to 66, and we take it from there. Okay, all right. And but we are very, very careful with the longer term, right? As long as we're going 66 mistake from 50, 51, 52, that's gonna give us 15 points. That's beautiful. All righty, ladies and gentlemen, boom, that's 66, right? It's in a mistake. All right, so this is target 1, 66, right? From 52, that's 14 points, right?
Yes.
Right? Nice. Price goes to 53. It cannot take a look at that in less than a minute. It turns around. I told you, this is support by the low. And then we're going to take it to 66. Of course, we know that 66 is going to stop it, right? Look at that. From 50 to 66, that's 16 points, of which we already have 14, 15. Again, because remember, we were...
Nas has 13.
NAS is up 13 points?
Even
All right, terrific. All right, so those traders that are all in, all out, of course, are you kidding me? You make 13, 14 points in a couple of minutes. Of course, you're going to want to lock right here 66. I told you 66 is target 1. All right, why? Why is, so close a target? Well, because I am looking, right? I am on the lookout for a nasty sell-off today. All right. Now the market just went out of balance, so that changed the forecast of that 27. It changed it because the market just went out of balance right at the open. So what do? We stay with the current play that we are on now, long below 53. We stay with it, and depending on your position size, of course, and your P&L and all that, check it out. All right, but be on the lookout. All right, so we know that 66, right, is target 1. What does that mean, target 1? Anybody? An automatic counter trend short. Oh my God, Capi, really? That's right. This is what we do here every single day. It's in every single one of my videos. It's recorded. When I tell you such and such is a target, you automatically counter trend it, because why do you think 66 is target 1? It is target 1 because it's one of our major resistance. And look at that, the price went to 66 to the tick. So you know that this is a counter trend. Now, what does that mean? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to explain, because we have a guest today, and even though it's in all of my videos, I'm just going to say this. So listen, counter trend, right? So our main play is long right here, 51, 52, 53, right? If you wanted to take it exactly from the limit, that's the main play, all right? So we are long here, 53, 52, 51 and below with the ES. And we are short with the micros here on 66. So we have 2 trades going. You don't have to counter trend. A lot of traders don't counter trend, and it's okay. If you spend a couple of, if you spend a couple of minutes in this room, you will counter trend. Because the reason 66 is a target 1, is because it's resistance. And if it is resistance, I am expecting the price to recoil, not break it, and pull back. And look at what happened. It went from 66 all the way to 58. That's pretty good. That's a beautiful 8 points, while we still continue managing our main play long here, 52, expecting the price to take 66 and go to our target 2, 77, right? In the meantime, no, Capi, I'm going to concentrate on the main play. I don't, I'm not comfortable counter trending, man. I don't like to trade against the trend, man. Well, okay, don't trade against the trend. Spend a couple of weeks here and you'll see. All right, and you'll see if the tactic that we use here is any good. Wizard, do me a favor. Everything I said, everybody knows it here. Just go ahead and let Mystique know that you heard what I said, so that I know that you got it. I don't have to say it again. It was a trickery, right? Trickery. But we wouldn't let it jive us, would we? All right. Taking 67. Of course, we know the price is gonna behave like this right here, 66. Are you kidding me? All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to target 277 that we've known since 45 minutes ago, right? Have we not? Okay, let's do it. This is important that we're clear on it, right? The forecast that the price was going to take 53 and go to 27, that's in the back burner. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It's in the back burner because remember, we just had a new rotation when the market went out of balance. It doesn't matter. We're still long. We're all long the low because that's the open. We love to trade the open. We are all long the low. We just made 14 points, 15 points when the market went to our target 166, and we are expecting for the price to break it and continue to 77. Guarantee? Of course not. So we are on the lookout for a nasty reversal, and then we know exactly what the plan of the smart money is going to be, where to go, what levels to break, and where to go. In the meantime, we are long, main play here, the 51, right? Look at this beautiful 51 long, right? Because it was a snake wave, low 53, high 77, beautiful 24 points. So that's what we're after. Target 1, target 2, and then I don't have target 3 yet. Well, we'll see. All right, long story short. Okay, so let's continue. So we want to let it ride. 77, target 2. Remember I told you, we're going to get out 3 times. If you are all in, all out, well, I mean, and you took that long 51 that I call, oh my God, 51, 68, 71, that's 20 points, right? 51, 61, 71, that's 20 points. I know it's going to be tough not to take it, right? But listen, scare money, dumb money, all greedy money, delusional money, insecure money, they're never going to make it in this business, all right? So we have 2 edges here. One, we read the market pretty good every single day. It's a green day. And number 2, come on, baby, keep on going. All righty then. All right. Okay. And number 2 is, all right, the market pretty good. All right. And number 2 is we are strong. 69, boom, bam, bing, right? That's 70, all right? Okay, so all right, so this system that we trade here calls for 3 exits, okay? I believe you me, I've done it a million times, and this is just, of all the different ways that you can let it ride, I have found that this one is pretty good. That's 73, right? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so what do we do in the meantime? So what is 66 now? Well, we know it's support. It was resistance. That's why we counter-trended, right? We counter-trended that 66 that went all the way to 61. He gave us a five points in a couple of minutes. The counter-trend gave us 5 points, right? All righty then. Price continue going up. We are on the lookout between here 66 and 77. All right, because we know that this could easily be a bull trap. It's going up, right? A lot of traders getting out, and this is the way they do it. This is the way that the smart money does its thing. Okay, we in the meantime stop, break even, start trading. Look at this beautiful. This is another triple crown right here. Another triple crown action here on that long 51 that we took. Okay. All right. So I told you, right? We have an interesting setup today that we don't have often, hardly ever, rarely, that's this strong. I told you, as long as the price is above 53, you want to be long. Didn't I say that? All right, so you all know that as long as the price is above 653, you want to be long. As long as the price breaks, clean breaks, 53, and then it gave us a beautiful 50, and boom, right back up. Right? That 50, look at it, right? Right? You know to go long the low because I told you that this is a snake wave. Snake wave, we buy support and we sell resistance. So we buy 53, 52, 51, right? Price goes right there. If you by any chance, oh my God, I have a limit short 53, and the price goes right back up to 53, what do? You get the hell out and you go long because you know that as long as the price is above 53, you are to be long, no fear. If you have fear, right, you took a loss right there on the 53 short because you thought the price was going to go to 57, it's okay. Although you shouldn't have, because I told you we're going to buy 53. Right? Because it's the low of this, let me see, of this 27-point range. And it's a snake wave. So we buy 53 and we sell 77. Right? Oh no! I took the low because I thought it was gonna be a clean break. It wasn't. Look at the minute. Look at the candle on the 1 minute candle. Look at it. Beautiful. Couldn't be more beautiful. More beautifully bullish. You know when that candle closes that you are supposed to be long, right? Candle close 56. So even if you're late and you're long 56, you still made 10 points to 66. And look at this, 66 to 72. Another 6 points, right? Okay. And you are hanging in there. You are hanging in there, right? Because we want to go to 77, right? Right. That being said, we also know that the smart money is looking to go to eventually break it. If it doesn't break it, it's okay. Right? If it doesn't break the low, now 50, and it never goes to 27, terrific. We already made 20 points. Right? And that's exactly what we're doing right now. We are as long as, and I told you 53, right? I told you 53. Then the open comes. Smart money takes the 53. It takes it all the way to 50. It takes it 3 points, right? It takes it to 50. So now we know that it's not 53 anymore. It's 50. All right. Now 50. This 50 right here. It's our important level, right? For us not to want to be long anymore and ride this play all the way to target 2, by the way, and ride it all the way to target 2. Let me go ahead and here, and ride it all the way to target 2, 77. Then the price, 2 things needs to happen. Number 1, the price destroys 50. That's it. Because we want to be long as long as the price is above 50, and we want to be short as long as the price is below 50. Now, how is the smart money going to do it? Well, it's going to give us a hard time, right? Remember I told you 53, 55, they were going to give us a hard time, 53, 55. Look at what happened. Now it's 50. All righty then. Okay. Is the market still looking to go to 27? We'll see, right? Okay. All right. So as I was saying, two things needs to happen for the bulls not to want to be long anymore. Number one, the price destroys 50. Then we'll see how it does it. We'll start our sell-off all the way to 27, right? And that's why we counter trend also. Alrighty, okay. So I just gave everybody know, all of you guys know our strategy with the counter trending wizard. Did you understand? I'm going to ask you again. Did you understand my explanation as to what the our strategy for counter trending is? I need you to let Mystique know if you understood what I said. Okay? Okay. Because I don't want to repeat it again. Okay? Right, we have to concentrate, ladies and gentlemen. Hang in there. All right, I'm gonna say it again. So obviously, all right. So obviously you didn't get it. All right. If you're multitasking, wizard, I'm telling you, this room is not for you. If you're multitasking, if you're in another room, if you're doing your own thing, you're just wasting your time and time everybody's time. I'm gonna tell you again. We are long below 50, 53. We're long, and that's the main play. Target 1, 66. 66 is target 1. 77 is target 2. 66, we counter trend short because it's target 1. So we automatically short our targets because they are resistance in this case. We short it with a smaller position. We are long the ES and we are short the micros. And we're gonna continue doing. We're gonna do the same at 77. Look at the 5 points that we got, right? When we took that short 66, price went down all the way to 61. It went right back up. We remain bullish because we want to go to 77. It's not going to go to 77 in one straight line, is it? But we are patient. We're not trading scared money. We're not trading undisciplined money. We're not trading, insecure money, all that kind, right? Now, I understand, right? You are long, right? All of us are long here, right? The mid-range, 51, and it goes all the way to 72. That's 21 points. Of course, some traders are all in, all out. You don't want to let it ride to 77. It's okay with me, right? I don't have any problem. Of course, who wouldn't want to take 22 points in 20 minutes? I understand that. All right? All right. So, did you get that? All right. Thank you. Okay. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're going to continue. Right? Okay. So what else? All right, so there's two ways that you don't want to be in this play anymore. If the trade gets a clean break of 50, that's our stop right there. Well, of course, now your stop is a stop break even, right? We're never going to let a 20-pointer turn into a loser, are we? So we never let a winner turn into a loser. We never let a green day go red either, right? Okay, terrific. So the official stop for this play that we are long 51, what is it? What do you think it is? It's a clean break of 50. What's a clean break? Well, the price takes 50 and it never comes back. What do you think a clean break is? Takes the level and it never comes back. That's it. That's a clean, right? Sometimes it does it a lot, harder. Sometimes Sometimes it plays with you right there. It doesn't matter. You know that above 50, you still want to be long, and we're on our way to 77. Below 50, right? Those of you who are counter trending short, the mid-range, right? What's the mid-range short? Between 66 and 77, right? Somewhere around 72, isn't it? 66. All right, to 77. That's 11 points, isn't it? What's the middle? 71, right? Isn't it 71? 71 is the mid-range for the counter trend short 66. No, Capi, come on, are you crazy? I mean, you know, you said that the price is going to 77. I'm not going to short 71, 72 right here, right? I understand. I understand that. If 66 is it's resistance that we are supposed to automatically short it, and so is 77 as a counter trend. You don't have to. There's a lot of traders that don't counter trend. You don't have to. If you want to, let it ride to 77, and you don't want to deal with having to have two play going at the same time. It's okay. Eventually, you will, because you know there is a reason 66 is target one, and there is a reason 77 is target two. Alrighty. But anyway, I understand. Number one, and number two. Remember what I told you long time ago. This morning at 9 a.m. I told you, smart money, they have a trick today. All right? They are looking to take the price all the way to 27. So if we still believe that eventually the price is going to retrace all the way to the low 50, break it, and go to 27, do the math. You definitely want to have a small position size, sure, where our resistance, 66, 77, and the mid range is 72. Look how the price has gone down all the way from 72. This 72 sure traders, they are the ones that are counting on the price to go test the low, break it, and continue going all the way to 27 from 72. 72 minus 27, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking 45 points. Is it going to happen? Guarantee? Of course not, but we're going to manage it in the meantime with a small position, right? Okay, that's it. That's all there is to it. No, my God, Capi, but you know, I don't want to be long and short at the same time. Then don't be. Pick one of the two. That 72 is a short, right? It's the mid-range of our counter trend. No, but I was waiting for 77. Then forget about it. Stay long. Go to 77. You already made 22 points. If the price comes right back down, get the hell out of the remaining units that you have. You just made 22 points. That's it. Tomorrow's another day. That's all there is to it. This is all mathematics. So what do we do then? Look at this beautiful pullback, right? We all know since 9 a.m. this morning what the real intentions of the smart money is, right? Taking the price to 27. That's what I told you an hour ago. And that's why we no hesitation in counter trending. All right? Okay. All right. So what do you think is going to happen now? Well, we're gonna be in this chop, right? Okay. Look at this. 50, 73. Look at that. 4 points to our target 2, right? Pretty close, right? All right. So those traders that don't counter trend, right? Then they get taken out, right? Your trail takes taken out, right? Right? Because you know the normal trail. What was that? Right? Look at that. Oh, please, 58, and then the other one 61, and then the other one right there 63, and then the price breaks our 66. What do you think? Clean break of 66, right? What does that tell you? Well, that tells you that, smart money is on its way to fulfill their fantasy of taking the price all the way to 27, right? Okay. It doesn't matter whether you do it or not. We have to trade, well, we see, right? Support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. What's the first resistance? 66. As long as the price is above 66, we think, that the price is going to go to 77. And then price goes to 73, and then it comes right back down, and then clean break 66. What do you think 66 is now? It's resistance. Support becomes resistance, resistance becomes support. All right? All righty then. Okay, now, has the main play long 50, let's call it 50, being invalidated? No. Why? Price couldn't take it. Until the price doesn't take 50, then the main play remains as the main play. And in the meantime, look at this pullback from 73 all the way down to, look at this, all the way down to 54. So you see why it's okay to counter trend? Alrighty then. Main play continue. We are, so look at this, 56, right? Remember I told you, those who were late and you were waiting for confirmation at the open, you go long, right? At the close of, when you saw that the market went up, 56. What is 56? It's support, right? So what do you think is going on right now? Bulls are adding to a winner right here, 56. And they're going to be locking 10 points right here, 66. Because what is 66 now? It's resistance, right? And the action is going to continue. All righty? So the idea, ladies and gentlemen, is to nail every single move the market gives. And the way to do it is having a position main play and counter trending. That's the, I've tried it all before. Everything you can imagine, I already tried it. And this is what works the best. Right? It's tough to do it. You need to know the future, right? So, but we do. You know what I'm, you know that what I mean, right? We know the odds as to what's going to happen in the future, right? And if you don't like the counter trend, you can take the counter trend as your only play if you don't want to be long anymore. No, you can't, Capi. I already made 22 points on my long. Then I'm going to take that mid-range short counter trend. I know that I'm ready to counter trend 77 again. So I have, price just went to 72, right? 73 to 77. So I wouldn't mind having a average short somewhere in the middle, right? 74, 75, right? No, I'm going to wait for 77 exactly. It's okay. It's up to you, right? It's up to the operator. As long as you have direction and momentum and destination, right? And position size, you're good, right? We buy support, we sell resistance. Main place long 50, that gave us 22 points, almost 23 points, right? Right, not that we all got 23 points, of course. Some of us got 15, 16, 17, 18 points, of course, I understand that. Right? We have 2 units left because we want to ride it to 77. However, we also know that the smart money, it's thinking about breaking the low. I'm going to say it again, I don't know, for the 5th, 7th, 8th time. Right? So that you have it in mind, so that you see the importance of having a counter trend short, that when the price breaks 50 is going to become the main play. Break of 50, main play setup is invalidated, and we already know where the smart money wants to take it to 27. We already know that. We've known it since 9 a.m. this morning, right? Okay. So what do we have? So what are we? So what do we have to do? Well, we have to put up with this 50, 73 chop, right? That's a beautiful chop. 50, 60, 73. That's a 23-point chop. I'll take that chop anytime, right? Okay. So how do I take it then? Well, we know that 66, it's a chore. It's target 1, right? Remember, 66 is target 1, 77 is target 2. The price goes all the way to 54, rally to 66. It's an add to a winner for the bears. Those traders that are expecting the price to go to 27 today, what do you think? They took advantage of the rally to our 66 resistance and took a shot short, expecting the price to have this be a continuation, the continuation that is finally going to break 50 and take the price to 27. All right. All right. So that's what we are thinking as well. All right. Okay. So we need to understand this, right? The breaking of 50, that's not going to be easy. Remember that most amateurs, the only setup that they know is a double bottom, a double top. They don't know anything else, right? All the teenagers on YouTube, all the millionaire teenagers on YouTube, they're going to teach you how to buy, area of demand. And they're going to teach you after the fact, of course. They're going to teach you, how to short an area of demand and supply. They're going to teach you after the fact, right? They're not going to do it live, real time, like we're doing it right here, tick by tick. And everybody knows a double bottom, right? So taking that 50 is not going to be easy. Right? We're probably going to have to get in, get back, get in, get back in. No problem. We already made 20 points here, so we have a nice, juicy green P&L. We can afford to have the, and that's for those who want to take the breakout, which is horrible. Why go short 50, 53, right? Clean break of 50, if we know that we can be short right here, 66. It's our resistance, right? Or the 72 here, which is the mid-range of our 2 points, 66, 77, that's 11 points, right? So those of us who are counter trend short here, 66, right? Add to a winner for the short, for the counter trend short, we're gonna be in a much better position than those traders that are going to take the breakout. Are you kidding me? It doesn't get any more aggressive than shorting 53. 53.50, right? If the market tumbles, right? Those who are already short 66, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to log 50. That's 16 points. That's going to be target 1 for the short 66. 50 is going to be target 1, and then target 2 and target 3. Target 3 is going to be 27. All right? I'm going to say this, and this is it. And we're just going to have to put up with this chart. All right? 50, 53, don't forget about 53, it's still there. It's going to be target 1 for the counter trend short, for the bears. This is target 1. And then target 3 is going to be 27, because 27 is not going to be taken today. That's not going to happen. Of course, right? So 27, ladies and gentlemen, is already, we already know that's target 3. Okay, that's not going to happen. The price is not taking 27 today. So how's the price going to behave between 50 and 27? Well, we have the mid-range, I know, 27 and 50, right? Okay. All right, so, okay, somewhere around here, 40, right? Well, we're gonna watch the mid-range, But I'm waiting for Goldman to call me and tell me exactly what's the major support between 50 and 27. They haven't called me yet. In the meantime, we need to be clear as to what the main play is, and make no mistake, the main play is the main play until I tell you it's not anymore, or and listen to this, and I'm not gonna say it again, or until the price destroys this low right here. That's it. Look at that! Look at that beautiful razor sharp entry. Again, I told you, right? 70, right? Okay, look at that. 3 points in 3 seconds. All right? Scalpers love it. We are scalpers as well, of course. But we're not after 3 points. We're after 30 points, 50 points, 70 points. Okay, there you go. So we know 66 is one of our resistances. And then I told you, oh, okay, there's a new resistance above the one above the 66. It's 70. Look at that. Look at it. Razor sharp entry for the counter trend, right? Oh my God, Capi, I didn't count the trend, man. I thought that this time I was finally gonna get my 77, my target 2 on my main play long. That's not how it works, my friend. My price never goes anywhere in a straight line. We all know that. Okay? So what do we do in the meantime? Well, while we're managing our main play long position and we want to ride it all the way to 77, we know that it's not going to go there in a straight line, so why not take advantage of this, right? The ebb and flow of the market, right? Take advantage of it, especially on a day like today in which we still think, that the smart money is up to no good today. Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? It doesn't matter, right? We are up 22 points here, and we are scalping the counter short. It's pretty good, if you ask me, right? Especially if we do it at levels that I tell you, so that you know exactly where to do it, therefore having the best risk-reward ratio. Okay. All righty then. Okay. Our 70 still working nicely. Look at it. It takes, oh my God, boom, look at this beautiful drop from 71, right? Look at it. What is this? 71, 65, 6 points, right? Okay. These are the bears that know that the smart money is up to no good today. Well, we'll see about that. That's why we have to take advantage of every single level of resistance. We have to take it, right? So let's say that that our prediction end up happening. Where do you want to prefer to be short from 71 or from 50? That's 21 points, right? Okay. Hey, Capi, can I do the counter trend with my maximum size? I wouldn't do that. We have to be disciplined, and we have to, and that's why it's so important to know at all times which exactly is the main play and which one exactly is the counter. All right, so that's greedy money thinking. Oh my God, this thing is gonna go down from here, from this last short that we took at 71 all the way to 27. I can buy 2 Lamborghinis, right? No, this is a counter trend. Don't you think for 1 second that yes, it could turn into the main play, but until it doesn't, we're gonna treat it as what it is. Okay? No greedy money here. No fearful money either. All right? No dumb money either. Right? No impatient, insecure money. None of that stuff. Okay? Not here. Because this is live, real time. This is not after the fact. After the fact, you're gonna hear a lot of these traders wannabes. They're desperate to teach you. Well, tell them to teach you live, real time, not on a on an already happened chart. Okay, it's mathematics. So now, right now that we know that the conventional technical analysis just changed and it enhanced the odds for the bull. We're done counter trending here. Come on. These 73, 74, please. Now that it's not going to work. However, we have to go with the odds. And now we are a lot more comfortable, look at this, believing that we are finally going to get our 77. Look, I just told you 2 minutes ago. Hey, listen. The conventional technical analysis just changed. And look at what's happening right now. 30 seconds after I told you. Look at it. Boom. Right? I told you we're not going to short this anymore because now the odds are greater that we are indeed going to get our target to 77. There you go. All righty. Okay. What else is important that we totally, completely know? Well, now we have one of the trends telling us, oh, hey, listen, the bulls are really pushing it, man. Okay, so we're going to be careful with this 77, right? So how do we do it? Well, there's a couple of ways to do because remember, it's an automatic counter trend. However, we all know that not all trends are created equal. We need to know break of 77, which is target 2. Where is the price going to go? Target 3, right? Well, so what's target 3? Okay, I'm looking everywhere for target 3. All right, so we'll get that. We'll cross that bridge when the time comes. Right? We're gonna log 77 first, which, by the way, okay, hold on a second. Which, by the way, you all know that it's okay to get out. Right? A couple of points above, a couple of points below our target, right? 77. If you want to jump the gun and get out 76, it's okay, right? If you want to wait for 77, it's okay too. If you want to wait for 78, it's okay. It's okay, give or take, depending on the volatility, give or take, right? So, price just went to 76 quarter, and look at what happened. All right, so Wizard. That's another thing that is important in our system. It's okay to get out. Let Mystique know if you're hearing what I just said. It's okay to get out a couple of points above, a couple of points below our target. In this case, 77. Let her know that you're hearing what I'm saying so that I know that you're here and you're not multitasking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Right, 77 it is. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I told you. All right. Okay. Alrighty then. Look at that. All right. Is that 77, my friends? I believe it is. Right? Okay. So, all right. So, what is the price doing right now? Well, 77, 75, right? 3 ticks. Target 2. You know exactly what to do, right? If it continue going out, get the hell out. And let's go to target 3. Right, which I still don't have, but I'm looking everywhere to see where it's gonna be. All right, target 3, ladies and gentlemen, temporarily is okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time right now, it's 11:12. The market is really, smart money. It's really devious, and there are a whole bunch of of little, there's a whole bunch of different resistances all the way to 90, right? 90, 78, 90. Okay, so our job is to right, 90 is target 3. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. A couple of reasons, right? It's not gonna. Okay, so from 77, this is another 13 points, right? Okay, right. But there are a whole bunch of levels between 77 and 90 that we have to pay attention to. Alrighty. Okay, so, oh my God, Capi, look at this, man. The counter trend, automatic 77. Yeah, well, yeah, it did go. Look, it went all the way to 78, and then 2 points down to 76. What time it is right now? 11:13. We know that as time goes by, it's gonna be more difficult. It's gonna be more chop, right? So target 1 and target 2 accomplished for those strong traders that did exactly what I said that they should do. Don't get out of the main play. Don't think for 1 second that the short is the main play, because it's not. We achieved target 166. We achieved target 277, and we're gonna continue doing the same thing. We're gonna continue doing what I say and ride it to 90. Now there's gonna, it's really late already. So, and there are a whole bunch of resistances between 77 and 90, a whole bunch, unbelievably. All right, so what do we do then? Nothing. Let it rise, stop, break even, and start trailing. That's it. All right, 79, 80, right? That's it. Let's go to 90. All right. So this is how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. This is how this is done. You need to know at all time what the main play is. You need to know where it's going to reverse, for how much, take advantage of it, and take it from there. Okay, so what do we have between 77 and 90? 13 points, 14 points, 7 points is the mid-range, right? So what's the mid-range? Well, what do you think the mid-range is? It's right here, 84. Okay, so we know that all this area right here, right, 77, price just went to 78 on the break of the 77, right? Look at that, 80, 84 is the mid-range. We all know that this is all a temporary resistance, that it's okay to take on the smaller size, and so that we can take advantage of the price not going to 90 on a straight line. Oh no, Capi, I'm just gonna continue being long, I'm gonna be strong, and I'm gonna let it ride, because one of the reasons I'm here is because I heard that with you, all your traders, you just kind of force them to let it ride, because a lot of traders want to be, they tell you that the secret of profitable trading is let the winners ride and cut the losers short, right? That's what they say. But they don't tell you how to do it. Here I'll tell you how to do it. You taking the short above 77, which you all know is an automatic short counter trend, then you are so price takes 77, momentum takes it to 81, right? You know that it's not going on a straight line to 90. You know that, so you want to take advantage of the recoil that I'm expecting off of 77 and above, right? You give yourself a couple of points so that you can have a more room and a better risk-reward ratio, and look at this pullback right here, right? Look at this pullback all the way to 74, right? On our way to target 3, we want to take advantage of every single move that we know and that we are expecting to happen, because we follow a system that does this every single day. Boom, 73. That's all there is to it, you know? So in the meantime, so that we don't have to put up with this big chop on, in case, two things, in case that this pullback, right, takes your trail, right, then you're having fun, because you are, I know, not with a big position, of course. This is a counter trend by definition. It's against the main force, right? We don't want to be against the main force unless we are trading Capital Trade Center levels. Then we do. That's all there is to it. Boom, 73, right? Think about it. What's the next support? What do you think it is? Next support, my friends, is this one right here, 69. We do not want the price to take 69. All right? the counter trend, sure, that you are on right now, as long as it goes to continue going down, you want to continue enjoying all the points that you're making right now on the counter trend. And you leave your long position alone. Leave it alone. All right? Let it go to 90. All right? Until it doesn't anymore, or I tell you, that's it. 69 is the level that we are expecting the price not to take, and the squeeze of the 69 is 66. By the way, if I don't tell you that there is a squeeze, there isn't any. Repeat. Don't ask me, what's the squeeze for this? What's the this for that? Don't ask me, because if I don't say it, it's because there isn't any. All right? There is automatic. There isn't always an automatic squeeze. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't any. If I don't say it, it's because there isn't any. And if I don't say it and there is one, it's because I don't see it. I wish I would. So, concentrate, fully focus on exactly every single word I'm saying and take it to the bank. Like this morning, above such and such, be long. Above such and such, be short. Period. It went short, it went right back up. That's exactly what the smart money does. It takes you out, you get the hell out, you pay a little bit commission, and then you get back in, and look at that. 81. So how many points have we made on this loan? From 81, from 50. That's a 31-point run, of which you should have, I don't know, 25, 26, 27, 28 points on this trading session today, had you done exactly what I said. For you to do exactly what I said, number one, don't double guess me. Number two, 100% focus. And number three, discipline to do what I say. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a paying member, would you? To do what you say, unless you're using my system as another indicator for you who are already a professional trader. Then that's terrific. You know, use me as another indicator, and that's terrific, right? But you know, right, that if you do exactly what I said, you're up 30 points right now. Period. That's all there is to it. Even if you didn't counter trend at all today. I've been talking about, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I just told you, didn't I tell you, hey, listen, those of you who are, short this counter trend, you're going to love it, right? Why? Because you're taking advantage of that. Look at that, 69. Look at it. Oh, please. This is unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, exactly what I've been telling you. 69, right? 66 is the squeeze. This right here, these 3 points right here that I was just telling you 30 seconds ago is no man's land. This is still, of course, support for the 90, right? It is, right? So in other words, you know everything, all right? You know, it begins at 69. 66 is the squeeze, right? Taking of the 66, right? Clean take of the 66, then you go ahead and draw a line right here. Then we know it's going to 61. All right, and this 61 is what the counter trend bears, you guys and me, want to see happening for the counter trend. Okay, all right, it's a counter. All right, we still want for the main play 90, just hanging there. All right, just hanging there. 90 90 is still a possibility as long as the Bears cannot take this 3 points of no man's land. Okay, clean take of it, then 30-61, and we're probably out of here because that's gonna be really tough, right? Okay, here it is. That's it. Look at it. The mid-range. What's the mid-range, ladies and gentlemen, between 66 and 69? It's 67.50. Look at where the price, look the level that stopped call that drop. 67.25. It doesn't get any more beautiful than that, right? This is an add to a winner for that, for those bulls that are all in, all out, or they already flat. They just don't have the patience to let it ride all the way to 90. Add to a winner right here, or establish a new position long. Right here, we know this is support. Why do you think the price just broke like this all the way to 67? It's taking the stops of the weak bulls. And the worst thing is that they started going short right here. We're short right here above 77, right, with a small position. And we're taking advantage of this move all the way to 69. Beautiful. 10 points, right? From 79. Look at it. So in other words, we're making 10 points while we wait forever for the main play to reach our target 3, which is 90. Period. Hey, Capi, it's 11:45, man. It's almost 12 noon, buddy. Shouldn't we just get the hell out of here, man, and go? Tomorrow's another day. We already made, oh my God, look at that, from 81 to 50. You know, we just made 30 points, man. Well, I don't play golf, so I don't have anything to do. So, yeah, as long as I have volatility, I'll keep managing my positions. I came here to trade, and I'm going to milk the market. I'm going to take advantage of every single move that I can anticipate. And that's what you are going to do as well. All righty? That's what you came here for. Don't worry what happens here at 77. We're not going to short it anymore. This, our mid-range 67 add to a winner long is too strong. We're done. Counter trending, target 2. Or any, not that it's not gonna work, the 84 and all that, but we're gonna concentrate now on a continuation right all the way to 90. Okay, it's not gonna be, of course, easy. It's not gonna, it's not gonna be in a straight line. We all know that. That's what we're gonna concentrate on. All right, so we're going. Not that this double little, top here, 81 is not going to work. And, of course, the mid-range 84, right? But it's too late and it's too unpredictable. This time of day, from now on, is phase 7 and let it ride to 90. That's it. Not that it's not going to work, the 84 or the 81, that much. But let's fully focus on riding it all the way to 90 so that we nail 40 points on this long 50 that we took this morning. All right? Double top right here that we're not going to take. And the 84, of course, we are super tempted to take it. Let's see. All right, I have new information. Target 3 is now a range. 87, 90. So target 3 begins at 87. Okay? Now we have a range, a 3-point range, 87, 90. This is all target 3. Okay? Not only is hard to 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 believe, right? Even if you believe, which I know you all blindly believe in our system here. I know all of you do. But even by believing that much, it's tough to have the discipline to do what the system says, with 100% of its rules and system and message, right? 85, 75. Why? Because it's not the Holy Grail, but it's pretty close to it, right? Look at that. 82, 85, 75. We're going to call it 86. And we have 87, 90. So I know what happened, what's going through the mind of the novice trader, right? Oh my God, Capi, we just had 86, man, and we've been riding it all the way from 50. That's 36 points, man. Why do we need to let it ride all the way to 90, man? Or at least the mid-range 87, 90, which is 88 half, right? What do you mean why? Because we have no reasons to get out unless you're trading with scared money, or you have to go play golf, or you're done because it's been a tough session today. Look at that. It's 12 noon already. I haven't stopped talking for 3 hours. All right? Okay. All right. Now, is the price going to take 90? And is it going to go to our last target? Well, my friends, what do you think? What do you think the last target is? Let's see. What do you think? Remember that in our unit 3, we have 4 contracts, right? We trade 12, 4, 4, 4. We trade 9, 3, 3, 3. We trade 10, 3, 3, 4. So we have a couple of, we don't have to get all out 90, as long as we don't have any reasons to believe that the bears are taking over. Why are we gonna get out? Let the price take you out, and let it ride, unless you want to go play golf. All right. For us not to want to be long anymore, the price needs to destroy not 77, not this 72 here. We're not interested in this 72 anymore. It needs to destroy this 3-point range 66, 69 that I gave you way before it happened. And look how strong it's been. All right? So why are you going to get out? Let it go to 90. All right? Period. That's all. 90 and last target. Okay? Last target. What's the last target? Well, are you kidding me? What do you think the last target is? It's 400. However, 400 is a psychological level, right? Everybody knows. Even the teenagers on YouTube know that 400 is a psychological level, right? All right. Well, that's what we're gonna let it ride until we get our own level. All right. Until we get our own level, this is gonna be last target, 400. All right. All right. Okay, this is where we are at right now. We are in a channel, 20 point, 66, 86. This one right here. We are in a 20-point channel right now, 66, 86 channel. What the hell does that mean? Well, the overall market direction is still bullish. We still want to ride it to target 3, which we all know that it's okay to get out a point above, a point below. The low of target is 87, so 86, 85. If you're out already 85, that's good. All right, from 85 to 50, that's 35, 36 points, right? That's pretty good on a day like today, right? So, overall market direction, ladies and gentlemen, is bullish. I am still expecting a test, a hit of our 87.90 on a continuation to 400. I'm still expecting it. So what am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna let it ride. Oh, okay, so how about the channel? Yes, we are in a 20-point channel, and at time right now is 12:21. So this is gonna be chop all the way to the close, right? Or it can break either the high of the channel or the low of the channel anytime. We all know that. What do we expect to happen? A break of the high and a continuation to 400. At what point we don't want to be long anymore? Clean break of the low of the channel 66. That's it. The market revealed itself a long time ago. It revealed itself this morning before the open because we knew how important. We knew the importance of 53. Did we not? All right? And if you did exactly what I said, which is you go long above 53 and you go short below 53, and then if it goes to 27, terrific. We buy a couple of Lamborghinis. All right. If it's above, we buy a Lamborghini also, because making 35, 40 points on a day like today, not very many people can do that. Not only we've done it, not only we're off 35 points, we might get lucky, quote unquote. Anyway, so enough for today, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, there are a lot of traders wannabes right there, desperate to teach you. After the fact, right? They're desperate to sell you a crappy bogus course, right? It's okay, no problem. Tell them that you buy the course, but just to please prove it to you that that bogus course works, is any good. And the only way that these scumbags can prove to you that their crappy BS course works is by reading the market live, real time, every single day, the way we do it here. There is no other way, right? Bogus P&L that can be photoshopped, that tells me nothing. Testimonials, even worse, all those chills, right? All righty, ladies and gentlemen, Friday, what a terrific week. It's unbelievable what we do here every single day. Make sure that you watch the video tonight so that you can remember what we did at the open this morning. Have a great weekend, everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so it took a little bit of patience, right? It took a little bit of patience, but as usual, patience paid off. Target 3, right? 90, right? Remember that we had the low of the range, and we don't need it anymore. 90, right? And last target 400, price just went to 95, so we got a bonus of 5 points here, 90, 96, right? And then you know that the mid-range on a day like today with this type of volatility, it's okay to take the counter trend with half position, right? Because it hasn't reached the exact level, which is 400. So we went long right here, 50. I told you we're gonna get out 3 times. Target 1, target 2, target 3, and the unit on target 3, we're gonna let half of that unit go to 400. If you wanna get out now, it's okay too. Time right now, it's almost it's Friday, right? And look at this beautiful pullback right here. So pretty much 96, right? From 50. So this is a plus 46 points. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you want to do when you are day trading. Alrighty? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so time right now, what time it is? We got 53, so it's 7 minutes to 4, and then 4:15. we reach our 90 target 3, and you know that last target was 400, price goes to 96. It's right there, almost in the middle of the mid-range. And look at this again. I just told you this, I'm telling you again. Look at this beautiful counter trend short. Look at this pullback from 96 all the way back to 85. So we're talking almost 10, 11 points. It's unbelievable. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so it took a while, like I said, but those of us who don't play golf, 85 now, those of us who don't play golf, and we let it ride, that's 85, that's 11 points of a counter trend, then why not milk the market as much as possible? Why not? I mean, it's right there for the taking. Let's take it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so it's Friday, and this is my second time to wish you a terrific weekend, and this is pretty much it already. Okay, so have a great weekend, and remember, if it's not life, it's not real.